रिटर्न होने के लिए ये बहुत ही लॉन्ग टाइम लेगा. They can be existed by human activities, and some of the examples are given here, that is forest, wildlife, minerals, coal, petroleum, natural gas. Okay, so what is the difference between inexhaustible natural resources or exhaustible natural resources? Inexhaustible, first one is the definition, that is inexhaustible natural resources are the resources which are found everywhere and are not likely be existed by human activities, or these are existed by human activities. The second thing is inexhaustible natural resources are present in our nature in unlimited quantity, or exhaustible natural resources are present in our nature in limited quantity. And the third one is example of inexhaustible natural resources are solar energy, tidal energy, geothermal energy, and etc etc. And examples of exhaustible natural resources, some of the wildlife whose name are present in the data book, जो कि पूरा गायब हो चुके हैं, और फॉरेस्ट, और वन ऑफ द मोस्ट highlighted example, coal and petroleum, etc etc. So any doubt here? So if you have no doubt, then it is the time of questioning. Now tell me, why inexhaustible natural resources are called as renewable resources? रिन्यूएबल नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज, क्यों हम इनएग्जिस्टेबल नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज को रिन्यूएबल नेचुरल रिसोर्स बोलते हैं? Yes, we called inexhaustible natural resources are renewable natural resources because they are replenished at a rate faster than that at which they are consumed, and are present in everywhere, found in everywhere, or a unlimited quantity. Yes. Give some examples of renewable natural resources or inexhaustible natural resources. Yes, solar energy, or vital energy, or geothermal energy, ocean thermal energy, yes, etc etc. Okay, my next question is, why exhaustible natural resources are called as non-renewable resources? Yes, because they are not replenished at a rate. Okay, the alternate, if you burn them, they are not replenished quickly, and once you used them, they are not again used. Okay, अगर एक बार आप उसको यूज़ कर देते हो तो वो दोबारा यूज़ नहीं हो पाएंगे, और अगर आप उसको एक बार जलाते हो तो बनने के लिए भी, दूसरा बनने के लिए भी टाइम बहुत लेता है, मतलब उसका लगभग अबव 1000 ईयर्स एगो, अबव 1000 ईयर्स, 1000 साल से ज़्यादा भी लगता है बनने के लिए. दैट्स वाई दे आर कॉल्ड एज नॉन रिन्यूएबल, क्योंकि एक बार अगर वो बंद हो गया तो हम दूसरी बार उसको यूज़ भी नहीं कर पाएंगे. वंस द कोल इज़ बर्नड और वंस द पेट्रोलियम इज़ बर्नड, we are unable to use them again. Okay, so next we jump to fossil fuel. What is fossil fuels? Do you know anything about fossil fuels? What is fossil fuels? Don't tell the proper definition, you just give me some examples of fossil fuels. Yes, coal and petroleum as the examples of fossil fuels. Why they are called fossil fuels? My question is, why coal and petroleum are called as fossil fuels? Yes, because they were formed from the dead remains of living organisms. क्योंकि वो जो फॉर्म होते हैं ना, वो लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म से तो फॉर्म होते ही है, पर डेड लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म से वो फॉर्म होते हैं. दैट्स वाई दे आर कॉल्ड एज फॉसिल फ्यूल्स. फॉसिल फ्यूल्स आर नथिंग द डेड रिमेन्स. लिविंग, फॉसिल मीन्स लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स. लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स की डेड थिंग्स से ये प्रिपेयर होती है. दैट्स वाई इट इज कॉल्ड एज फॉसिल फ्यूल्स. एंड एग्जाम्पल्स ऑफ फॉसिल फ्यूल्स, बेस्ट एग्जाम्पल्स ऑफ फॉसिल फ्यूल्स आर, वन इज कोल and the other is petroleum. It is the best example. Now I explain about the advantages of fossil fuels. What is the advantages of fossil fuels? Tell me.